Oh, that's better. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, and I know some of you are, well, a couple of you are, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your time. This video is going to be me and dating. 55, fabulous, and dating. Dating, oh gosh. To be honest, I really haven't dated really since I've been separated. I've had a few interests in me, especially from younger men. When I say younger, I mean men in their 40s. In fact, it was just last week a 39-year-old Turkish young man was interested and wanted my number. I said, are you serious? Do you know how old I am? I said, I'm in my 50s. He thought I was 45. Let's just get that out there. And I said, no, I'm in my 50s. To be honest, if I did like him, I just think 39 and me 50. I'm going to be 58 in November, and 39 and 58, no. No. He's younger than my eldest nephew. That's not going to work. No. Anyway, I didn't feel that way, thank God. So I said, I'm sorry, but no. And off he went. He didn't persist. If he really was interested, would he not kind of persist a bit more? But off he went, so that was it. Anyway, yes. I've had dates, but I haven't dated anyone or haven't had a sort of long-term, whether it's a year or any longer than that, relationship with anybody since my breakup, divorce, all that kind of stuff. But as you know, I've been busy doing me, busy doing things, busy myself. I mean, there are times when I think, oh my gosh, it'd be nice to have someone, a male companion, a boyfriend. Do we call them boyfriend at 50 plus? Partner? What do we call them? Whatever they're called. Men. My man. Whatever. I haven't had, yeah, sometimes I think, oh gosh, it'd be nice to have someone to do things with, someone to share my joys and my sorrows and all that sort of stuff, someone to say they love you and all that thing that goes along in most relationships. I'm playing with my, I must be nervous. I must be nervous talking about my love life. So, let me just check. Love life. But I'm fine, I'm happy. You can see I'm a happy person. I'm always very joyful. So I don't know how easy it is. I don't know how easy it is to date at my age. I think it's quite, I don't want to say difficult because I don't want to put that energy out there. There's more to think about and consider, and because you know I'm an old hat now, aren't I really? But obviously, yeah, I do love life. I still enjoy men's company, of course, and I would love to find someone who I could date and, you know, see how it goes, because one never knows how long a relationship's going to last. We don't know what's in front of our life, so it'd be nice. But in the meanwhile, I'm enjoying myself, doing me, doing what I need to do, as I said before. I do have a couple of men in my life, but nothing serious. There's one guy that I flirt with. We flirt together, and that kind of keeps me going. We love to flirt with each other, without a doubt. We love it. I enjoy it. He enjoys it. Yeah, he's a young man in his 40s, and we flirt. We enjoy that. He finds me attractive. He told me so right in the beginning, and I was like, really? So yeah, we've been flirting for the last couple of years. So maybe once or every second week I'll go, and so we go to where he is because it's easier that way because he's in the public. So we flirt. Even in the public we flirt. When it's all quiet we flirt, and it keeps me going. I love him. I think I might have said this before. I love him. Yeah, I have love for him. I love him, but not to have a relationship with. Oh gosh, and he's going to watch this. But I've told him this anyway, that I have so much love for him, and he the same for me, but no, I just think it's too complicated. His life is too complicated, and I don't really want to get into that kind of complication. And I know the complications, so we just flirt, and yeah. Well, to be honest, it's complicated, but he did say in the past that he's really not looking for a relationship, and I don't know anything other than relationships. I don't know this thing that came in my ear maybe about 5 years ago to do with friends with benefits. I never knew that until 5 years ago, and I don't think that's for me. I am too much of an emotional person to be doing that. I would get emotionally attached without a doubt. So that's one guy that we keep each other, whatever you want to call it. There's another guy that I know. He's older, a couple of years older than me, and he's far too busy. He doesn't have time for himself, let alone to be doing anything with me, but we still kind of keep contact. I've known him now for about 6-7 months, and I think I've met him twice, maybe 3 times, and it's literally, we have a little chat within an hour or 2, and then that's it. We haven't gone any further than that. But there's something about us that we just seem to have kind of held on to each other. I don't know much about him, he doesn't know much about me, but we talk every so often. Every couple of days we talk, and I find him interesting, and no doubt he must find me interesting too, because the relationship, if you can call it, yeah, it's a relationship. It's like a telephone relationship we have, but we obviously must enjoy it because we've kept it going for 7 months. There's a guy I met recently. I'm not sure where that's going to go. I don't know whether he's got feelings. I'm not sure whether I've got feelings for him. I don't know, but we're going to see each other soon, and he'll know who he is because he'll watch this video. We'll see each other soon. Maybe we'll just be friends. I don't know. I'll see him. I think it's next weekend. There's a festival going on where he lives. No doubt I'll post it in my my Instagram. I may do it just before, so if anyone's interested, they can go along to that. There was another guy that I met, but no, he wasn't really for me. I think he was disappointed that he wasn't for me, and he's kind of a bit, we talk but not as often as we used to, let's just say that. I don't know if he's going to watch this video, but he's a nice guy, but not for me. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, I've just met guys to talk to, maybe have the 1 or 2 hour date, go for coffee or tea, and that's all it's been for the last few years, and that is fine. The right Mr. Bright or Mr. We'll make a life together and see how it goes, he must be on the way. So at the moment my dating life is just, I don't know, strange. I suppose it's a bit strange, isn't it? What was it like before? Before I would meet someone and we'd have some sort of attraction, whether it's sexual attraction or whatever at first, and then I would have a relationship. I've had long-term relationship. So this, what I've been going through for the last few years, 4 years, whatever it is, has been a bit strange. I don't know it, but I've kind of just gone along with it, and I'm okay. I'm still smiling. Men are interesting characters, aren't they? Just like women are. So, and we're supposed to mate and be together, and I still believe that. I've never said anything mean about men. Not because my relationship has ended. Maybe sometimes not me ending it, but the other person doesn't mean that men are, no. I've not had that. I remember falling for this young man, well, a few years younger than me, a few years, maybe 3 I think it was, and I felt for him, and I hadn't even met him. I just thought he was hot stuff. I must have been infatuated, but I felt it was more than that. I just had this overwhelming love for this person that I hadn't met, and we were communicating through, I think we were sending each other, was it emails or text messages we were doing at the time? And that's what we kind of arranged to meet. The first time I got ready and he stood me up and he rang and he said, oh, he's sorry, but his car needed, his son car had broken down, and that was his excuse for not coming to meet me, or you know, for the date to not go ahead. Anyway, we still was chatting. Then we made another arrangement. This time I kind of did my makeup but didn't get dressed, just to make sure that I'm not dressing and waiting in vain, as it were. Second time it happened, and I thought, what's going on here? Does he not want to? Oh, we still, I still didn't think, hold on a minute, this is a red flag moment, I should just leave this guy alone. I was still infatuated and thinking, oh my god, he's hot stuff, I really like this guy, blah blah. We was talking and still not meeting. Eventually I decided I'm going to go and see him, because I know exactly where he is, where he works, whatever. You might watch this video and you'll know it's him. Anyway, he was I just think he was a very ungallant man, but I've got no hard feeling, because he wasn't looking for no relationship either. And he was the one that mentioned friends with benefit, and I was like, what? That's the one I was talking about when I said I never knew anything about it until he put it in my ear. And he could see that I wasn't going to be someone that's going to be just friend with benefit. So in many ways, he kind of did me a favour and not get involved with me, knowing that it's not what he wanted. But I'm definitely a lover. I'm very passionate about love and all that goes with it. So I have no hard feelings. I was kind of upset the fact that he was very ungallant and, you know, didn't get to meet, but maybe it was for the best. And the love I had for him obviously, you know, petered out, but it was a strong desire, feeling I had for this man. I'd never met him before. I'd seen a picture of him. I knew of him because back in the day he went to the same school as my brother, so I knew of him, and my brother knew of him as well. I think they were in the same class or another class, but they knew of each other. But so we got to meet, but we never got to have any kind of relationship. So he knows who he is. I have no ill feelings for him. That's whatever I felt about his behaviour, that's over and done with. He did me a favour, the way I look at it. So yeah, and I thought I just forgot. Okay, I hope you find this interesting, and yeah, I'll keep you updated.